Hello. Very late stream. But I felt like streaming this evening, and then a friend of mine streamed instead, so I had to watch, and now I have like 1 hour left. Also, I changed some things in OBS. Hopefully making the quality better, but I don't know. I don't know how to stream an action game without it being super pixelated.
I spent everything I had.
Right.
I'm making a life for myself here.
This mission stuff, quests, right? Yeah, we pissed off Liu Bei. He hates us. Cao Cao is our friend or something. We defeated Lu Bu. Foggies.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
What's this about? Yuan Shu's forces versus Liu Bei's forces. Oh wait, we can... Wait, what? We fight against Liu Bei again? Sun Ce reluctantly joins the attack on Shu province at the behest of Yuan Shu, helps Sun Ce take Xiao Pei. Okay. I wonder if Liu Bei would have hated us for this, because I don't think it's like, I don't know. Yuan Shu is the head guy though, we don't like him.
Why, hello. What brings you here?
Huang guy summoned me.
Wrong guy. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it. But I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
What? What do you mean brought back to us? Aren't they dead? Or... Oh no, I guess they left? I don't remember.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves.
I don't really understand, but okay.
All right, everyone.
Hey Tenacious, how are you? Everyone ready? Let me tell you about our next battle. Okay, wait. Just a moment for locking my cat in another room. Don't worry, she has like a lot of rooms. She's just not allowed in the hallway because she'll scratch at my door. Gonna look for a bit while I play a game, which I often fear about. I'll be here for around an hour, then I have to go to bed because of work. I also realized I can, since I don't have cam today, I can sit on my comfy chair. Alrighty. We will be attacking Xiao Pei with Yuan Shu's forces. Defeating Liu Bei there will allow us to invade Shu directly. Well, he hates us already, so it's fine. Also, my water is very far away. But we are also doing this to prove our worth as soldiers and earn our allies back. Yuan Shu has assigned us Qi Ling as our commander. Who are you? There will be a lot happening, but we can't go on fighting if we lose him. Keep a close eye on Qi Ling during the battle. Please also consider your own safety, brother. The House of Sun cannot afford to lose any more leaders or family members. Quan, thank you. Don't worry, I'll be as careful as I can. Now, let's discuss our plan of action. Yuan Shu is insisting that we take the rear guard, but...
Yes.
I see, our opponent is Liu Bei. Guan Yu and Shang Fei are among his forces and are widely renowned for their prowess in battle. Yes, the enemy is formidable indeed. If we stay back and things get out of hand, it might be too late for us to do anything. Can we leave that to you? Go with Shang and keep a close eye on the situation on the battlefield. The two of you should be able to move freely. Of course not, I take her. Good, we're counting on you. Let's look out for each other. I mean, let's look out for each other. That was her. This battle isn't for any great cause in itself, but it is a fight we must win to get our comrades back. I know some of the orders we're having to follow are unreasonable, but please bear with it a little while longer. Unreasonable. Man, I was really sick yesterday evening suddenly and this morning, and then I felt fine, and now I'm also fine, except that I'm just out of breath for just sitting around. It's really weird. Let's just go. I will remember this game somehow.
The bow maiden.
Lu Shang. Okay, this is how you pronounce the name. Alright, shall we get going? Let's show them what it means to fight. And this is the faction I care the least about, to be fair. Leave her alone.
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such as
The
this...
enemy officer has been defeated.
We Sun siblings cannot waver.
Oh my god, he already
Must
lost
trust
on
my
it.
brother and fight.
Is this all you and Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back.
Oh, good on you. Yeah. I was saying I don't care about you, right? Well, I'm here. Ow! 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 What the fuck? Who are you? Oh my god. The other guy was in my way.
This is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words anymore. Ready your weapon.
Attack me, guys.
I should call back Suan's forces and have them attack. To return? Go back, head out. These orders are
Nice try. Ow, I didn't mean to do that. No, it worked out, I guess. Sorry for the scream. What are you doing?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Oh my god. Stop this! Uh-oh. Oh my god.
I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
Oh my god. Wait, good that I accidentally jumped on my horse there. Look, I cannot be everywhere, okay? You have to bear with me a little bit.
Things don't look too good.
What are you attacking? The princess? What the hell? There we go. Guys, I cannot be everywhere. Sorry, friend. You're fine here now, right? Yeah, okay, let's go to G.
Must retreat.
From behind. Texter, let's flank them or something. I don't know. Like a military talk. I'm just here to fight, not talk.
Here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
Hey, stop jumping around. What the hell?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This isn't good.
Tag me? Tag me? Tag me on? Yeah,
The enemy
thanks.
officer has been defeated.
Oh, I should hear you. Huh?
Fight you, huh? Well, a fight's a fight. You better not go back. I sure as hell won't. Hey,
Oh god, there's so many.
these guys are strong, and they really
Ow!
like to
I ran into the attack.
Hey, ain't
Didn't
you
even tag me.
Did you go into the front line yourself? Military families never fail to impress.
Fight together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the band
The enemy
so
officer
that I may
Are you
inspire
defeated?
courage in all who see me.
I didn't mean to do that.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
When?
That ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
That might very well be true. Yet, take this.
Are you just trying to convince us not to fight with you?
Officer
It's not like me to get involved in others' affairs. Guess I'll leave it at that. All my might.
The
Oh,
enemy officer
we are winning. Why would you stop?
Go wild out there! All my might.
You too, huh?
turn the table.
But it helps if you do that because I have to break your guard. There you go. Nope.
Time to end this.
There we go. That's all of them. Cool. I take this in the middle.
I see you. You're finished.
Very scared of you.
All right. We've fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind. Take this. Looking rough.
Oh, you also are here, huh?
Even Matt is asked to push harder.
I assume something will happen here, but I'm still going to try and they'll win against like one person. Right?
They've come at the perfect time.
Oh.
The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed now.
Oh wait, who are you trying to attack?
Advance.
Oh, okay. Well, I can only catch one of them, so...
This isn't good. We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance.
I help here first, and then help with the other place.
Experience my stratagem, refined to perfection. This is it. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Okay, actually they're good here. Maybe I should go down. Oh, he's dead anyway.
The enemy officer.
There's like one more guy, but I think they'll be fine. So we'll just run down. Hey Paulo! What chapter are you in? 3, I think? So we just decided, had our first decision to make who we're gonna help. We kind of... so Liu Bei is not our friend anymore. we sided with Cao Cao.
What is our Swan's forces doing? Send them in as backup.
I played on hard for a while, but I felt like for stream it just takes too long to fight the enemy officers, so I changed back to normal. Ooh, good dodge. Ow. Okay, the second one hit me.
Trust in each other. This, the enemy officer.
Wait, where's it? Okay, I was confused. Because there were like 2 slowdowns, I thought, huh? Did I hit this guy?
Take this.
The enemy officer.
Yeah, I chose Cao Cao. Hardest battle to level your weapons. Yeah, I don't know how it works regarding like if you want to see all different routes, if you can keep your progress and stuff. I thought if I do all 3, I'd probably level them enough.
We can do this. Time to advance.
I like that it incentivizes you to use all of the different weapons. There's some weapons I definitely don't like as much, but it's still nice that you're not stuck with one. Because I know that if I didn't have to do that to level all of them, I'd just stick with one, even though I like the change, I guess. Just for convenience sake. Ow. I don't like the Padao, like the big sword. That's the one I'm the worst with. I really like this one and these I forgot how they are called, like these ring things. But yeah, I just felt like for stream, I was like, I did struggle in some fights a little bit on hard. It's especially hard to keep everyone safe and be everywhere because your own commanders are worse as well. But yeah, at some point it was only the enemies just having so much more health, so it just took me a long time to defeat them. I felt like it might be a bit boring to watch. It's more interesting if there's like more battles to do.
You ought to quit charging into things. Danger, no.
One more. Thanks. This weapon is really funny with the wanting to be attacked. Very interesting. Yeah, I faced Lubu. So last time I have a friend of mine in chat who really likes Lubu. So we did the whole of Cao Cao's quest, basically. Like the whole... I think it was 5 different things to do at once. And now I switched over to Sun Che. After we already, like, Liu Bei, not Lubu, Liu Bei is already not our friend, so... Yeah, I was very scared, so for the fights I didn't have to fight him, I didn't, and then my chat was a bit laughing at me. And I was like, okay, come on, at this fight now, I will face him. And then the game was like, okay, you have to fight him anyway. You have to defeat him. So it wasn't that much of a feat in the end. But
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
I feel like there might be something else coming. Because this was a little bit too easy. And maybe I'm just too strong. Since I did the whole Lubu thing first. Ah, whatever. It'll be fine once we defeat you, I suppose. And he never looked this angry before. Oh, I forgot I'm not in this mode yet. Yeah, I love the wheels, they're so cool. It's also really fun when you make it to catch your blades again. I'm not very good at it, but it's fun playing them and trying. I'm glad that they don't come back for the enemies using the same weapon. That looked red for a moment, so I dodged. Sorry, Liu Bei. Sorry.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Have you already finished the game? Okay, that was a bit too easy. Maybe I go back to hard mode. I think I gained a lot of levels through the Lubu thing. And like this weapon is extra strong, right? We were gifted this one.
We should be able to get all our troops back.
Birch. Nice. You press triangle, dodge forward, triangle, and you get the red wheels. Oh, because you grab them right away, right? I'm not really hot on these. I don't know. This one's pretty cool. Actually. I do like that one, but it's also very expensive. I didn't understand the arrow ones. This one. This didn't... Oh, it's a interrupt one. Maybe I should get it because I almost mastered the other one and I don't like using master things. I want to master as much as I can. Yeah, I guess you have to get the timing down. Where are you at in the game? I guess I learned this. It's fine. Oh, the other stuff will be too expensive now. I never got this stuff. I guess I just get it. I don't know why I skipped that one. I know why I skipped this one, but... Chapter 4, Tartara. Okay, so I'm not too far behind, but it will take me a while. I'm not streaming that often lately. Usually I play this on Friday.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochin. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself.
You'll get there, you'll get there. Honestly, I'm just an affiliate because I also do speedrunning. If you play a speedrun game that's very popular, you'll get a lot of people come in. And then afterwards I also started streaming casual a little bit. Obviously I don't have as much views then. But that's fine.
We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two.
I am usually trying to do a 7 remake run on the weekends. If you're interested in that.
It saddens me that
It's about a 7-hour run for me.
But having the two of you with me gives me courage.
I should practice more during the week, but instead today I played this. Final Fantasy VII Remake, yeah.
I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise.
It'll be not this Saturday, it'll probably be Sunday because I have plans on Saturday.
Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
I'm really into Final Fantasy, and if you start speedrunning one Final Fantasy, you slip into others. I started with 10-2. I did some Final Fantasy X, some Final Fantasy 3, one Final Fantasy 7 OG, and now I'm learning Remake. Still learning though, so I'm not very good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so it'll be on Sunday, probably. It'll take the whole afternoon.
Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had
Oh,
planned.
Yuan Shu. I'm so bad with the Chinese names. Thank you for the follow. I'm so bad with the Chinese names, I don't remember them.
Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
I'm already bad with non-Chinese names. But with Chinese names, it's even harder for me to remember who is who.
No. Your work is far from finished.
Oh no, we've been used.
Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Also, yellow is the color of evil.
Lujiang?
We've learned that in chapter
But why?
1.
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs
God.
up trouble.
No, we're the bad
But
guys.
he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no fruit to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
Oh my god. I've played Dynasty Warriors 8 Empires a lot. I love that game. I was thinking of doing like 1 or 2 streams when I finish this one.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path.
I didn't play the previous game. I've heard so many bad things about it, I didn't even touch it. I did play a little bit of Dynasty Warriors 2 or 3. I think they aged very badly.
But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The UN are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Luzhong. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
I kind of forgot what happened to his officers. Didn't they just leave? Like on their own?
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
Or have there been some captured? If so, I totally missed that.
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded.
Oh, I don't know, man. This beard looks kinda sus. It was cool back then, yeah, for sure. It's with like, for me, when I played Tales of Phantasia, which was the first Tales of game, I just had a lot of fun because it was a game where you could see where the other Tales of games came from, and that was really cool. But it's such a hard game, and it's like it has some wonky controls and stuff. So I usually judge games in context of their age, but I do also understand if some people like play an old game nowadays and are like turned off by the controls.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
I also still, like, I assume that the former leader of this will die always, no matter what you do. But I didn't try at the battle at all. And then when I saw he was in trouble, I was like, you know what, I won't make it there in time. So I was just idling while I waited for him to die and the mission to reset. And then instead, there was this cutscene, and I was like, oh, wait, what? So I don't even know if it could have done anything there, or if it would have happened anyway. It was exactly the wrong fight to not try at all, I think. And then they were like, oh no, we tried our best. And I was like, I didn't, honestly. I was trying to take like other bases, and then I look on my map and be like, oh, wait a minute. I forgot that you need me to do anything. I'm a little bit confused that I didn't get the fast travel point in here, apparently. Because this is not this region, so... But I also couldn't access all of this yet, I think. I assume at some point you can just drive over there with a boat. Yeah, it looks like the fast travel is over there. I like the maps here with the jungle theme. Yeah. I had like another like over there, this island, where I couldn't go there for the longest time. But there was like a quest there, and I was a bit annoyed.
That man Yuan Shu has an
Yeah,
awful
okay, that
reputation
makes
any way
sense.
you slice it.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Liu Kang, but do we have a choice?
Perhaps we do.
Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal.
I'm from Austria. I guess you can hear my accent.
But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it.
You want to relinquish the seal?
Well, it is something my father fought hard to protect. I realize we can't just let it go so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk.
Well, it sounds very, very similar. I mean, I do talk, like, I do speak German, so that makes sense. It's Austria, not Australia. By the way, a lot of people make the mistake.
It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for
No
me.
kangaroos here. Thank you, Elliot, for the good luck. Hallo Lou. Sprich Deutsch für 2 Minuten. Okay. Aber ich habe gerade nicht viel zu sagen, weil Cutscenes. Zwischensequenzen.
I don't think we can take much more of this.
Es ist zu spät, jetzt aufzuhören.
I know.
Schätze
That
ich.
doesn't change the fact that we're just being tasked with removing a thorn from Yuan Shu's side. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Liu Kang, but he refused the order. He says this is
Willst jetzt
about
nichts
preventing
verstehen?
further
Das ist
treachery.
okay. Ich sag nichts
But it's
Wichtiges.
clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are
Der
on
Typ
board,
ist so
how much
komisch,
longer will everyone else put up with this?
generisch.
Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert.
Ich glaube, das war der Typ, der so meinte, hey, ich kann eigentlich gar nicht viel und ich kämpfe nicht so gut wie mein Bruder und
So I suppose all I can do
mi,
is
mi, mi.
trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
Hey, hallo Armee. Guten Abend. Servus.
Officials are coming to inspect the city. We better put on a good show.
Ein bisschen wie Niederländisch. Sprichst du Niederländisch? Ich frag dich nochmal, wenn du mich wieder verstehen kannst. Es hilft wahrscheinlich nicht, dass ich manchmal ein bisschen Dialekt spreche, aber ich habe keinen starken Dialekt, weil ich aus Wien bin und ohne Dialekt aufgewachsen bin. Also alles an Dialekt, was ich habe, sauge ich aus meiner Umgebung aus. Also Freunde von mir reden schon Dialekt und so, aber ich nicht wirklich. Good night. Okay, I'm back to English. Do you speak Dutch? I said it's probably not helping that I have a little bit of a dialect, but also not really. Because I'm from Vienna and we're not speaking a lot of dialect. Like there's a Viennese dialect, but like it's common that parents don't use it when talking to their children, so we can like understand it, but we don't really speak it. Oh, Belgian, I see. Close enough. Yeah, I do like Dutch because I cannot understand it as well, but I can definitely read Dutch. I can definitely read Dutch. It's very funny. It's just a mixture of German and English. Trying to understand German speaking German is a nightmare. Good thing I'm not German. Wait, what is my mission? Ah, peasants. Protect peasants. Don't care about you then. Ah! Hello, peasants. What's up?
Let's go.
Now the dialects are just so fucked, the accents too. Yeah, northern Germany is usually easier to understand. South Germany is like ours, very similar to some of our dialects. And then West Germany has some some very odd dialects in some places.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I don't think I know where you're from, Amei.
This territory is ours.
It's like Scottish people for English. Oh. It depends vastly on the region too. Like there's definitely Austrian dialects that are very hard to understand for foreign people. It's even a problem here. I noticed this like sometimes at work, not in my current job, but in previous jobs, we had like people who moved here and tried to learn German. And they sometimes had a really hard time understanding everyone, and that's always the people coming up to me being like, oh my god, I love how you talk because I can understand you. I was like, yeah, nice. I have an accent. I don't really have a dialect, I think. Like, just some people from Austria will hear I am from Vienna. It's very distinct because we just drag the vowels a bit differently than anyone else. But we usually don't have like a lot of words that are uncommon or very different to normal German. England. Okay. You lost your British accent. Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that necessarily from hearing you talk. But I'm also used to some people that have a very, very pronounced English accents. Sun Che's forces versus Liu Kang's forces. Sun Che is attacking Liu Yang on Yuan Shu's orders, but with another motive at heart. Help him take Liu Yang. I don't know. I can't read Chinese. Do you speak a bit of German or not at all? Good, you're all here. I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the next battle. We hear on Yuan Shu's orders to bring down Liu Kang, governor of Luoyang. The battle will likely end after we defeat Liu Kang, but have been struck by inspiration. Oh. studied 4 years in school a long time ago, so I forgot a lot, but you used to be able to hold a conversation. There's, interesting enough, there's so many people who studied a bit of German in school. I mean, it kind of makes sense when you're in Europe, I guess, that German is one language you can learn as an extra language. But it never struck me as something people would learn. I don't know. I know that in touristy places like Austrians and Germans go a lot to Italy, Greece, Croatia, and there are a lot of people learning German, like in tourism school, because it helps. I know that much, but from further up, you're not going to vacation that often there, I guess. Although when you go on vacation, you always meet a German person, always. We leave the siege on the castle he's holed up in for later. Before that, we will take every garrison in the area and surround the castle. French and Spanish. Yeah, here in school it's also mostly French and Spanish you can take as extra language if you want. Notice that there's a lot of Germans coming to Italy. Yeah, it's also Austrians because for us, it's just, we can drive there with the car. Hey Pyro, thank you for the hi. I hope you're doing good. I am good, yes. I was a bit sick yesterday evening and this morning, but I'm fine again. I don't know what that was. We leave the siege in the castle he's hold on. I read that.
Fine.
You and Shu may decide who we fight, but I will decide how we fight. I'm going to make this battle mine. Yes. Then we will do all we can to protect you and help you achieve your goals. Sure. Thanks, Quan. And don't worry, I'll try my best to stay out of trouble in this battle. I don't think a Q... It's like Q for Quan. But I also don't know how to pronounce it. Thank you, Pyro. What? You didn't have weekends, Pyro? Oh my god. Alright, good night. Thanks for dropping by and thank you for the follow, Polo. Hope I see you during one of my 7 remake runs. I might be on with this on Friday. But I also go to bed soonish because I have work tomorrow. Thank you, Polo. Thanks, and don't worry, I try my best to stay out of trouble in this battle. The enemy's main force has gathered at the garrison in front of the castle, but we should avoid rushing in to take that position. Fine. We will take the other garrisons one by one to gradually build a steady foothold for our forces. Of course, the enemy will likely move to counter our strategy. Taking the garrisons is one thing, but holding them is just as important. You make a good point, brother. We should also be wary of enemy reinforcements. What if we prioritize the garrisons on the riverbank? If we destroy the bridges, we can cut off the enemy's path of advance.
Not bad.
Hey, that's a great idea, as expected of you, Quan.
Quite so.
That sounds like the perfect mission for the mobile unit. What do you say? Yeah, leave it to us.
Right.
Good, we're counting on you. Imagine having work in the morning. Yeah, I know. Kinda cringe. Non-stop work and marathon training 19 days to my first official race after injury. Oh, I hope you feel better already. And good luck on the training and race. Q sounds like Chuan? Chan? I don't know. Maybe they mention his name again. Marquis sent me like a list of pronunciations from Wikipedia. It was very complicated. But that's all there is to discuss for now. It's all coming together. I can see the glorious future of the Sun Clan taking shape. But I need all of your help to win this. This way? Should we go back to hard? The last battle was very easy.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it.
Let's go, the battlefield is ours.
I shall never bend the knee to a curse.
There's like so many deathbend noises in
There is no need to attack head on.
not noises,
Take
sounds
control of the garrison and surround the castle. This
in
fight is mine, and no one else's.
Chinese.
Follow me.
This enemy officer beneath me.
Thanks for the attacks. That helps.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, you're fine without me. We help
Seeing this location is the first step.
down there,
This momentum going.
maybe.
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold.
Okay, D looks
Get
also
back the
fine
garrison,
actually.
Post haste.
Okay, they got attacked in the middle. Should probably help them.
Messing it up just because we took the
Oh, you can
garrison.
take this
We
one
need to
out
figure how to
first.
defend it now.
Not us.
Cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard.
I hate those. I can't block them. I'm too dumb. Oh.
See, they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded.
There. There we go.
We must take the garrisons along the river. The enemy officer. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows.
If we take this.
Brother, how dependable you have become now. It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
Okay, whatever. Let's fight the people before they come out there, maybe.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might.
At the bridges.
Now we can focus on taking out this bridge. Lose the arrows.
Are they not coming out there? Okay. This is saying the game flirting. What the fuck was it? They are all flirting all the time. It's so funny. Okay, there's no one coming here. So I guess I'll ignore you then. Bye. Now that the bridge is broken, I guess I come from the top. Oh, now you're here.
The bridge is falling. Damn it all! Have to find another route. End this here.
Ow, how did that hit me? It's so funny because everyone you talk to in like these little scenes you have with the different characters is so flirty. They are so flirty.
Resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Oh fuck. I need to go to the other side, but like that's so far away.
Things don't look too good. My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Okay, A is fine.
When Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang,
Ow, ow, ow.
no
You
doubt his plan is to take Liu Zhang
threw
by
me off my
force.
horse, what the hell?
I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path. This is tough.
Okay, he's still at half health. It should be fine. Ow.
Retreat would be the best option right now.
Bring him down.
It's a very fun game. Very expensive, but fun.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, I need to go to I think. I can heal you real quick. Hey, Sungkwan. You good? Oh, we lost. Okay, never mind. Then we fight here, I guess.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan-Shu's will. The enemy who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride.
The enemy officer
of ourselves
has been
and those who
defeated.
fight for us.
Ugh.
That is both our duty and our pride.
Okay, you good now. So... Oh, we lost that other player, but I guess I could catch that one. Oh, I thought I was on my horse. I didn't look.
Let's go.
Oh, you went back in?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
D.
The enemy is strong. Let's go. Things might get
Oh
tough.
my god. Someone has to take back the bases, like... I mean, just here killing commanders.
It's a stalemate. We need to find a way to get on top.
Trying.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's try to take this base. Where are the enemies? I need you. Hello?
This territory is
Okay.
ours. Let's go.
I guess we have to, like, take the bases so we can destroy the bridges, right? That's the plan. Alright, no worries, Pyre. Thanks for saying hello. Oh, okay, the bridge up top is destroyed. Nice. I say wait and see if it comes down in price. I heard that Dynasty Warriors is not often on sale, sadly. Okay, you take this so I can help on the other side. I think that's the play.
But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army.
We need to get those spaces, I think. Do we need the one below there?
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward.
This one maybe. For this bridge.
Counting on you. The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges. Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. Can't let them slow us
The enemy
down
officer
too.
has been defeated.
Oh, I didn't mean to. I don't know how I do this every time I get up to my horse. Ow. I think there's health here, yeah.
Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Come on. Take it, alright, thanks.
Is ours.
There we go. One more bridge down. Now I think we need one more. up there, right? Okay, wait, we have to go from the top. Age looks fine, so just ignore those, I guess. Yeah, okay, you did it already. You just need to break into this one, right? Hello. Man, you have a lot of health. What the hell? What's up with that?
Let's go.
Hello, I'm here. I missed. They missed too, though. Also, I tried to increase the quality of my stream a little bit. As in...
The enemy officer
Ow.
has been defeated.
As in, the video feed hopefully looks better. I'm not sure if it did anything, but I changed a few settings. Do we now just attack from this side?
That was the last bridge. Good work.
It seems sensible, maybe.
Units have no way to reach us.
Let's go. I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Our morale is greater than ever. No
Should I just do this?
Gotcha.
Oh, they made it this far already. The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them, post haste.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was almost not worth it.
Well done. Keep that spirit up.
This is tough.
Which,
You won't take
I'm
me down that
down.
easily.
Where are you going?
I appreciate you coming to help. End this.
The time has come. Gotta focus for this one.
That was more worth it already.
Gotta focus for this one.
Nice.
Ready yourselves. Efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
Where am I? Ow, what? I missed. Feed 2 officers, okay. This one's the strongest, but like, I always have them.
Just the right time. Lend us a hand.
There we go.
Time to end this.
Gates opening simulator. It in Dynasty Warriors 8
Been defeated.
you kinda had more
Enemy officer.
you needed to do more fighting against like the little guys and taking bases and so on. It's more only about the officers now, kinda. But they also improved the fighting against like the duels a lot. There are also duels, which is pretty cool. Oh wait, did we win? Oh, okay. Oh, did they just surrender?
We have taken control of all the is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people...
There's a lot of different weapons too, like you can really switch it up, and then you also kind of have to. Because you level by leveling your weapon skills. So every time I get a point here, I can get stronger and unlock more things. So I want you to use all of them. You get some extra points sometimes. I think for picking up weapons they drop or something. Like sometimes things are getting leveled. Like the Podao on level 5 is almost halfway to the next level, but I never use it, so I don't really know where the points come from, but there are definitely extra points as well. And you get these missions from these guys, give you extra points for the skill tree. And then you also have like friendship stuff with them where you meet them and they flirt with you. Everyone's flirting all the time. I kind of want this one. It's a really fun game.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. I am the son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
Yay, I guess. We will betray this guy though. We're sticking to Cao Cao.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
He seems like the guy who has a very silly voice, like Logos from 10-2.
Yes, sir.
In English.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion.
He sounds too serious and evil.
I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
My juiciest fruit. Excuse me? I love the dialogues. I need now to go to bed, but we will see if I can show off one friendship thing. I cannot replay this one friendship thing again. That was very funny though. Nobody wants to meet me. Oh man. Who was it? This guy was so flirty. So incredibly flirty. Sometimes I made a joke.
Show him what you're made of.
And I was like, wow, this was flirty, wasn't it? And then the next sentence they said they were so much more obvious.
When I grow up,
See if we get... No letters either. Great, some gems, I guess. Not worth it.
Oh, it's you.
I show you one. To finish off. Let's see, I showed off the other one twice already, I think. So I'm trying to remember. I think this one was oddly familiar with me for no reason. Especially since I don't know him. Also, how am I bond level 4 with this guy? I never, like, who is this? This guy is lame. I feel like this guy was also a bit flirty for no reason. Shun Yu, maybe? I don't remember. Ah, this is the guy that always has to drink a shot before he can talk. I think Shun Yu was not flirty and I was upset. Who are you? You look sleazy. Let's try you. Oh, you're this guy. No, you're boring. Never mind. You're the farmer dude.
Say, I'm surprised that you were so willing to welcome a stranger like me. But
Why?
now that I've seen this calming place, I understand. We can
No.
talk here without interruption.
It's not the guy I thought it was. He's already flirting with me. Tell me this is not a flirty line. What is it that you want?
You may be wondering why one of your enemies from the Battle of Jietsao has come to see you. I cannot blame you for being cautious. I visited you today because I'm interested in your way of life. Will you trust me even if I give you such a vague reason?
Look at his face. I'm listening.
I'm glad I could pique your interest. Now, let us speak a little more. When I saw you on the battlefield, I found the way that you fought most fascinating. My eyes were ceaselessly drawn to you.
Oh yeah?
At the time, I could not understand why. It was only later that I found the answer within myself. I realized that you represent my ideal.
Oh yeah? I don't know what you mean.
I understand, but please, allow me some more time to explain. I haven't been able to keep you out of my mind since that battle.
Oh.
And what's more, I have heard talk that you kneel before no leader. Forget General Gongsun-san. You are not even in the service of Liu Bei. You were merely a guest of theirs.
At least 60 to 70% of the conversations are exactly like this. And I love the game for it. This is so entertaining to me.
The revelation was such a shock that I was forced to reflect on my own life. You stand on the battlefield of your own volition.
You give me too much credit.
No, it is you who underestimates your own value. I believe that all paths in my life will lead me to the field of battle. For it is there that I can express my ability to its fullest potential, snatching victory from the jaws of a brutal struggle. It is when close to death that I feel the certainty of life. I have no hesitation in this way of life. However, I had never considered the choice of not following someone else. Oh, how narrow-minded I have been. I don't think I can go on fighting much longer, now that I know.
I never thought that far ahead myself.
Is that so? You are a very fascinating person indeed.
It's also so funny that everyone just like tells you all their feelings and struggles and how much they like you, and you're just like your silent protagonist, like, what? This one guy was even like, oh yeah, it's so nice talking to you, and you helped me so much realize who I am and want to be. And one of the possible answers was like, I didn't do anything. And he was like, no, you're just such a good listener. I guess. People seem to really like reflecting over themselves when I'm around.
If you have no objections, I would like to get to know you better. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics.
Shanghai. It's also so funny how he pauses this. Let us spend the night discussing our philosophies on aesthetics. Man, I love this game. It's like the perfect mix between it's kind of a dating simulator without you actually having to pick the right answers. They just love you. And a fighting game. It's so good. I really enjoyed this game.
Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm having fun with this. But now I have to go to sleep. But yeah, I'm glad I could show this off at the end. Good night. I'm gonna send you over to someone. I'm not sure who's online right now. Some people are scary because they're big. I think I'm gonna maybe Strive? He's playing games and demos. So I'm not quite sure what he's up to. Ooh. Oh. Also, if I could actually write his name. Handsome Strive. There we go. There's no underlines in the name or something. No shenanigans. Alright, thanks for watching. It was a very short stream. I didn't have much time. But it was fun. I enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed your stay. If you want to see more, you can follow. Weekends are Final Fantasy VII Remake runs. Yeah, not Saturday this weekend, probably Sunday. I have plans on Saturday. But yeah, maybe also no Friday Dynasty Warriors, sadly. But maybe I can squeeze something in tomorrow.